Hey, glad you're here. Let's talk about the ZS99 the way someone who actually carried it through trips, walks, and everyday life would, because once you feel what this little camera can do, you won't think of compact cameras the same way again. You're the kind of person who values memories, not just quick snapshots, but moments with depth, color, and emotion. You don't want to rely on a phone that smooths everything out or falls apart the moment you try to zoom. You want something small, reliable, and capable of capturing the world the way you actually see it. Before we go deeper, take a second to check the current price in stock. Travel cameras like this disappear fast. Think back to the photos you used to take, that sunset that looked dull on your phone, that distant mountain you couldn't reach with digital zoom, that nighttime dinner photo that turned into mush. You accepted it for convenience, but somewhere in your mind you knew you were missing detail that mattered. Then you pick up the ZS99 and everything shifts. The 30x zoom lets you reach things you never imagined from a pocket-sized camera. The lens moves from wide landscapes to tight portraits to distant architecture without you ever swapping gear. Moments you used to skip, you start capturing them, because suddenly your camera can actually reach. You use it everywhere, on hikes, during vacations, in city streets, at night markets, even on random walks when the sky looks just right. And what really hits you is how consistent it feels. Photos stay sharp, colors stay alive, and 4K video turns everyday scenes into something worth keeping. If you're hesitating, wondering if you should just stick with your phone, remember this: once you've shot with real optical zoom, going back feels like a downgrade. You can't unsee the difference in detail, depth, and reach. Maybe you're worried it's too small to be serious gear. But that's the surprise. The ZS99 becomes the camera you actually carry, not the one that sits on a shelf. It's light, fast, discreet, and always ready. And because it doesn't weigh you down, you end up taking it everywhere, which means you start capturing the moments you used to miss. Owning this camera feels like unlocking a little superpower. You start noticing angles, colors, details you used to overlook. You feel more present, more intentional. And every photo carries the energy of someone who didn't settle for convenience over quality. Wide landscapes that look true to life. Powerful zoom that brings distant scenes right in front of you. Sharp details even when you're moving quickly. Video that turns simple moments into memories worth revisiting. A size so compact you forget it's even there until you need it. Sure, it's not a full-frame powerhouse. Low light won't always be perfect. And if you're chasing cinema-level image quality, this isn't built for that. But for a camera you can slip into your pocket and trust everywhere, the balance feels right. At some point, you stop comparing specs and start thinking about memories. You choose the camera you'll actually use, not the one you keep at home. If today feels like the day to start capturing your trips and everyday moments with real clarity, check if the ZS99 is still in stock. Don't wait, this is the upgrade you'll wish you had on your last trip.